Good evening, everyone. Happy New Year. Hope you guys had a good break and a good Christmas. Welcome back, some college students. Good to see y'all. Today, we're going to start the service off with 392, Rock of Ages, and we're going to sing verses 1 and 2. Let's go ahead and let's stand together and let's sing. Seated.
All right, giving our young people an opportunity to spread their wings a little bit and be stretched. So appreciate Timothy leading the singing for us this evening. And good to see everybody. I tell you what, you miss just one or two services and you feel like you've been gone forever. At least that's the way I feel. And maybe that's unique to pastors, I don't know, but for me, it's really not being here Sunday especially is very difficult. And thank you, Brother Jones, for filling in, and you can let me know how things went, and everybody else can give me a report and tell me how Dr. Jones did. But we left here with some sickness and went down to Georgia and saw our grandson, and so I got rid of the sickness before we left, but Sue Ellen still had it. She was trying to finish coughing it all out before we got down there, and then once we got down there, Timothy got it. So it's kind of run through our family. Hannah had it for a few days as well before we left. But anyway, you deal with that, but it was great to be with our family. We thank you for those of you that prayed for us. And I want to say again, thank you for your generosity. Many of you gave us personally to our family wonderful gifts this year, and we really appreciate it. But also the generosity to the church as well. There's been a lot of giving that's been done in the past few weeks, and we praise the Lord for that. And God has really blessed us, and we're so thankful for what God does. I want to go over this evening. First of all, we'll start with our announcements. And basically, that's just this next Sunday. The evening service will be downstairs, and we will be having an after Christmas party, which we started doing a couple of years ago. And we will be doing a white elephant gift exchange. This does not mean that you need to go out and go shopping to buy something, okay? Go shopping in your home, okay? Maybe even in your garage or your cupboard or somewhere where you've got something that you no longer need, no longer use, not something that's broken and destroyed, okay? Don't bring us your batteries that should have been recycled. But bring something, wrap it, don't put a name on it, and we will have a white elephant gift exchange. If you've never participated in one of those and have questions about it, just ask me, ask Sue Ellen, we'll explain a little bit to you, but it's for fun. And we have a good time of doing that together. We're also having a chili cook-off, so prepare a pot of chili, and I think Sue Ellen put together a sign-up sheet. Did you already do that, or you're going to do that?
No, I just said if you're not going to bring the chili, bring a dessert.
Okay, so if you're not going to bring chili, bring a dessert, and that way we'll have chili and dessert, okay? And we'll have a wonderful time together, and it's gonna be a contest. The chili making is a contest, okay? So you will prepare yourself to sample several chilies and vote for the ones that you think are the best, okay? And we've got a wonderful suggestion about how to do that, and so nobody has to be the judge. We are all voting on the favorite chilies, and so that'll be kind of a fun thing to do. So that's for this Sunday at the evening service time. If you get a chance to see Jean Lenz and Joyce Tackle, the sisters, tell them happy birthday. Today is their birthday. And so if you see them this week, make sure you tell them, or when you see them on Sunday. And then coming up in a couple of weeks, Mr. Jan Milton from Operation Renewed Hope is going to be with us all day on Sunday, the 21st. And he is going to be speaking to us during the Sunday school hour. We're going to have combined Sunday school. And he's going to be preaching to us in the morning service and be speaking to us again in the evening service. And I've given him this opportunity because of the respect I have for his ministry. And I've known of his ministry for many years, and I just had the chance personally to listen to him share his presentation last month, I think it was, or maybe it was in October, November. But anyway, this fall I had the opportunity to hear him, and I asked him to come speak to us. He is actually taking a mission trip to be with Mike Fiocchi, one of our missionaries in Albania, and it's not the first time he's gone to minister with Mike there. And that's going to be in the month of May, and I hope you'll start praying about that and what the Lord would have us to do to be involved in that ministry. I would love for the opportunity to get over there and see Mike and Jennifer Fiocchi and their ministry, and this might be the right time for me to do that. So I'd appreciate you praying with us for wisdom concerning that and what our involvement might be, but I would love to see us have several people be able to join in this type of medical missions, and that's what he's going to be presenting to us on January 21st. Praises and prayer requests. I want to mention, first of all, we mentioned the several thank you notes that have come in from our missionaries for the generous Christmas offerings that you gave. And they appreciate that, and it's been a blessing. We've put out some of them out there, but we've received so many Christmas cards and things like that from the missionaries. We haven't tried to put everything out there because it would just be all cluttered and be a big pile. So we've put out the ones that are most recent. I hope you'll take a look at those. Praise the Lord for traveling safety. So far as I have heard, or have not heard of any tragedies, and we praise the Lord for that. It's an answer to prayer. And our son and daughter, Timothy and Hannah, are going to be heading back down to South Carolina this weekend, and Mary's going to be traveling partway with them as well, and appreciate you praying for their safety. And we know we've got many college students coming back into town over the next couple of weeks. I understand the ball players are going to have to be back like next Sunday, right? A week from this Sunday or something like that, or Tuesday or something like, I don't know, whatever it is. Anyway, some of the athletes will be showing